show it on there. There it
Suck
is.
at Hearthstone.
Douglas J. Band that heads it up.
So do I.
With
Nagrywam.
Holdings, he says Mr. Band served as president
Hearthstoneka.
from 2000 to 2012, advising him as the counselor to the president and was the key architect of the Clintons' post-presidency. He created and built the Clinton Global Initiative.
Can't believe how much I dropped in the ranking. It's a few days away from September.
Kids doing food drives, all of it sucking in, and then it just goes into these black holes in secret bank accounts all over the world, and they won't release any of the info. Oh, but Donald Trump won't release his tax returns. And my only issue with Donald is he just goes, no, I'm not releasing them right now. Nah. It's private. I don't have to. I would say I'll release it when she releases her main bank account records for her foundation in Canada and in Luxembourg and in Geneva, Switzerland, because that's where they're based. They have the classic secret bank accounts, admittedly, and run these things through them. I mean, I go in at Christmas and say, the people seem to like cash more than checks. They seem to realize you're giving them a lot of money. And I'll say, I want $20,000. I'm going to give people cash bonuses, cash gifts, family, friends, you name it. Give somebody a gift card for $100. They're like, whatever, give them $100 in cash. Like, wow. So I like to promote cash, so I do that. And they'll go, excuse us, Mr. Jones. The bank manager will come out, he knows a local bank. They'll know it's a lot of money. And I'm like, really? Millions and millions of dollars comes through to run my operation and goes out every quarter to pay the bills and stuff. I buy millions of dollars worth of product that goes through these banks. What do you mean? $20,000 is nothing. Well, I'm going to have to fill out a suspicious transaction report. Oh, well, go ahead and do it then. See, I can't get $20,000. And then I've done events and things, say where we raise $10,000, $15,000 signing books and DVDs when I would do some conference. Then you pay for the hotel conference, just that sale. But I don't want to be going around $50,000 on me, so I go over to the bank, and I go in, and I say I want to have this turned into a money order, or I want to have this turned into a cashier's check, or I want to have this wired to my bank. And then they count the money up, and then the bank manager goes, may I speak to you, please, sir? And I'm sitting there, sports jacket, nice guy, no criminal record, they've got my driver's license. Sure. Where'd this money come from? Oh, just Google me on Alex Jones. I just had a conference next door to Sheridan. I just want to get this in the bank. I need it to pay for the event. And it just makes you not even have the events anymore. You know what I mean? Just because you have to monkey jack with all this stuff. But the Clintons, hey, $69 billion. We ain't telling you where it went. $10 billion in their foundation. They just do whatever they want. They steal George Washington's dinner sets. They are the filthiest white trash scum the planet's ever seen. And she's an ugly, degenerate, filthy, murderous piece of filth. And they got all these little stinking collaborators. They got their little trendy beards and trendy hair and a pink sock and a green sock and little pink shirts. At Media Matters, I've seen them do interviews, and they do interviews about the mean Alex Jones. We're tattling on him. You think working for worldwide murder kingpins is okay because you've got the same hairstyle as the guy in The Hangover? You work for people as bad as the Nazis. I know, though. You think you work for the winners, so you don't give a good damn, do you? And that's why God is going to rub you out, but very slowly. I don't hate you, but you're like piles of dog manure. I've got to move out of my way. And I just think of the traitorousness of people in general that know they work for a criminal enterprise, that know they work for George Soros, who admits he wants to overthrow countries and destabilize things to loot them and rob them. But you think it's funny and you think it's cute. But even mainline newspapers now have the headlines because the evil's gotten so bad the truth's coming out. George Soros sows chaos globally. He's a megalomaniac. And then you go read interviews with him, and he sits there and goes, I had to keep it secret. I've been locked up in a mental institution. devil's project with a toddling crone who can't even see 5 feet in front of her. I'm not even people with visually impaired. I'm just saying the image
Oh my
of
God.
this scrabbling,
What a disaster.
the opposite of virile.
I see this is the problem with that
Treats all of her
concept.
crew like filth, doesn't give tips, revels in chewing out hotel maids, hates young people, hates good-looking people, just is an abomination. And then Ken Daniels has the story on Infowars.com that no one else has. And I say that as a bad thing. Usually people love it, but we have the exclusive, we have the exclusive. No, I don't want to have the exclusive. I don't want to have to sit her and go up against this kingpin and say all these things about her and be on their radar. You know what you see on Media Matters and these other platforms is what the White House and the Clintons want. That's in the emails. They direct the talking points. So, you know, I have Sauron looking at me, but I'm not afraid of her because I'm afraid of losing my soul because I got one. I'm afraid of being like you, Hillary. I'm afraid of whatever that cold, horrible place is you're in. I'm so alive. I feel so good. I'm honorable. I'm strong. Thank God I'm not like you people. And I don't say that meanly. But, oh, my God, it's horrible to even look at you and look at your spirit. I can see you. And it is very, very sad. Very, very sad. I got some chills right there, but not the good ones. Just thinking about her, what it must be like. Oh, my God. They say psychopaths and people are just the most tortured folks you can imagine. Their dreams, you name it. I mean, it's just, they are, she's a slave. She's possessed. She is not her. She is a vessel of wickedness. Corruption. Did Hillary just manipulate stock prices using Twitter? Unusual stock market activity only hours before Hillary causes biotech collapse. Would Hillary be involved in something like that? Hillary Clinton's recent tweet attacking biotech firms lowered their stock significantly. I'm sure that'll be a big buying time. But not before an insider made a 2,900% profit from predicting biotech stocks would collapse. No. These people, powerful public policy control, they never insider trade. And as I always say, fish never breathe through their gills either. We'll be back. Stay with us.
What's it going to take? Another news story? You've heard about infidel body armor for years. You know you should have a set. So should your wife. Things aren't getting better. They're getting worse. Thousands already wear infidel body armor. Now get yours. Go to infidelbodyarmor.com and check out today's specials. We make armor easy to understand and easy to purchase. Infidelbodyarmor.com. Just won't quit.
Water is the single most important thing your body needs, so you want to be sure it's the best